To be honest, I didn't expect it to be as effective as it has been. It's actually superseded what I expected to happen. My background is in audio, and when I was in New Zealand I had a big studio with two really big beautiful rooms, moved to Portishead and of course into a little coach house, and all I had was a garage, so I kind of stopped recording acoustic music because of that. BSP asked me what I'd like in the room and what I wanted to achieve. And basically I was just like going, mate, it just needs to be soundproof. I need to be able to record drums and not bother my neighbours, because this road is an acoustic tunnel. It projects sound all the way out to the main road, so we can hear everything.
We're in the Bristol Sound Proofing cell, which is a room in a room which we've created for a client in Portishead. This room will be used as a studio, so we've created a room that doesn't leak noise, and with the treatment that we put in, will also stop reverberation and improve any recording possibilities. So we'll do a resilient clip system in the ceiling, and we'll do a resilient clip system on the walls. The floor needs to be decoupled, so we'll put an independent suspended floor in, so that helps with any vibration from drums or from bass music that's going to transfer to the floor and out again. So when we put our final layers up, we'll use a 19mm plank, we use a 15mm soundboard sandwiched with a mass loaded vinyl, so then it creates an effect of a wall like this. So instead of having a tinny sort of plasterboard wall, you've got very much a solid, sort of resilient and dense surface, so that when the sound's being created, it just reflects it back. So when the sound gets reflected back off the surface, then we start creating reverberation in the room. So there's a couple of things you can do, and Andrew has put some carpet in, so that helps an awful lot. But if you're trying to create some decent quality sound, you're going to need to use something like this, which are Class A absorbing panels and bass traps. And that will help reduce the reverberation, so that the sound quality in the room is amazing. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of a depth on the partition here, because we've had to create an independent partition to segregate the storage and the studio. So this partition is about 250mm wide. You've got the perimeter seals on there for the doors. Within this partition we've got a resilient clip system on both sides. We've got an acoustic mineral wall inside, so that this creates a lot of mass. It creates a lot of resilience inside, so when the sound's being generated from inside, it's not transferring into the storage area and then out into the street. Whenever you've got a door, you've always got gaps around the door, so you've obviously to allow the door to open. But when you want it closed, you want all those gaps to be sealed. So the way we do this with a soundproof door is to use a drop-down bar. So there's a button on the internal side of the drop-down bar. When it closes, it goes down to create a seal, and when it opens, it lifts back up on its own to allow the door to open again.
To be honest, I didn't expect it to be as effective as it has been. It's actually superseded what I expected to happen. It blew my mind how quick and just really organised everything was. Like, I didn't expect it to be as fast as it was. I really didn't. Pretty quickly, and within like a few days, they just threw quite a few workers at this room, and it was just like, it was just up within days, and it kind of looked, you know, half finished by the end of week 1. And then week 2, it was like you could already hear the difference. So I'm absolutely blown away. I'm now able to record and finish my albums and the album of my band as well. This room is sounding great. This drum kit sounds amazing in the room, with the treatment that we've put in here as well. And also I will be able to start teaching drums again, which is one of my personal values. You always need to learn stuff and give it back to the community, so I'm really looking forward to having students in here again. After Bristol Sound Proofing put this amazing room in my garage, it has changed my life, and also I am able to practice down here on the acoustic kit, and I can also teach again, and I can also record. And I'm no longer afraid to sing at the top of my lungs on my album, which I don't like doing yet because I'm not a singer yet. But now I have the room, I can aim to be more of a singer. We'll see. That's for you to decide.